Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I said I was gonna do a giveaway and do a junk journal challenge, but someone has requested a junk journal, and so I've been working on it, and then I will get to the giveaway and the challenge. So right now I've just been I've stained these tags with some green and I let them dry. But when I did it, you'll hear my grandbaby in the background, the little circles come off, so I'm trying to glue them back on. I can't find my little bottle that I had. My other granddaughter went home, but she always gets into my art stuff and I can't find it, so I'm trying to paint them on this way. So I guess I'll just work on some of the stuff on here, and then I'll show a video of it made. So I was staining some fabrics and some lace with some green, and I decided to use my leftover for some of the paper and some of the tags. Trying to do the journal with, I guess, earth tones, like I'll just show you. I guess that's what they're called. That's what I'm calling them. I'm not for sure. So I did some papers in green. So I usually mix my papers up. I'll use new papers with old ones, but like coffee stained ones, and I didn't want to use. I was thinking about them at first, so I had these, but I'm like, I don't really want to use them this time and mix them in with my coffee stained, so I'm just gonna do coffee stained and dyed. And then I did some of these. I might do some more of these, I don't know. So I'll put these in the water too. And they're a little green, so everything turned out a different color green. She wanted a red panda journal, and then I'm trying hard to find red panda stuff. And someone made me some things, and I don't know if it's because that's the way she made it, or it's my printer and not enough ink. It didn't say it wasn't enough ink, but and then they were dark. They're dark, so I'm trying to use some darker colors. But when I print them out, they're kind of dark. Let me show you. So, like, much better as a picture on my phone, but when I printed them, they're a little darker. Then I try to make some bigger ones too, but I did these on white paper, which made it a little better, and then I tried to lighten them on the edit thing on my phone. And then this one I did on the coffee stain paper, which made them even darker. But it's fine, I still like them. But then I've got to try to find things to match them. And like I used to have this in another color, lighter color, but I don't have no more of that left. So I'm trying to do, well, I did throw in some pink because I want to put some flowers on there. See the pink that was the cutouts, kind of not too pink, but it's okay. So I made this, and so I've got the diamonds and stuff on there. So because I like my journals to kind of match throughout. So I'm kind of trying to go with the light colored. What? Yep. And then some of the dark. I don't know if I'll be putting some of the red throughout. I wish I had some more of the color of the red panda, but I don't. I mean, that's the closest thing I got to it. I've tried to look online and just, I did find some more papers I had bought off Etsy with red pandas, but I've never done it before, and I think it said it downloaded to my phone, and I can't find them, so I'm gonna have to see if my daughter will do that, because she's good at that stuff. So haven't asked her yet, but she's gonna have to find it for me, because I'm not I'm not finding where it downloaded. It didn't ask me where I wanted to download or anything, so maybe it didn't download in it. Just I don't know. She'll have to go do it for me. I use this book. I wasn't gonna cut the back off of it because I wanted just to use the book as it was, but it had a rip in it, so I had to take it off. So had to make a new back for it, and I was trying to find something that would match one of these colors, and so I didn't want to use the black leather I got. I don't have any more leather right now, any different colors. None of the fabrics I liked. There was one I liked, but it falls apart really easy. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. It's not like clothing fabric, and when I went to cut it, it just started falling apart, like the threads. I really like the threads in it, so I'll keep it. I'll use it for something else, but I maybe just use the threads in it, which I did use some for the tassels, but I'm not going to use it for fabric or anything because it's just going to fall apart. How would I do with the fabric? I'll show you. So I moved it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's good. So I stained this. That's what I stained this with. And it turned out a little darker than what I thought it was going to, but it's fine. I like it. Oh, this is the fabric that falls apart. This stuff right here. Yeah, very easily it falls apart. But I thought this was too light, so I think this dark will go better anyway on it, and I'm hoping when I start to work on it that I'll like it, because if not, I'll have to find something else or buy something else. And now I'm hoping if I put the flowers on there that the pink helps go in there. You know, helps it all blend together. If If not, I can always change everything. But I'm liking it so far. But I've read out of Mod Podge for this. I've got other kinds, but it's not going to work for this. So I'm going to wait for that to come. Now these I stained with the same thing, but they are a lighter green. And then these turned out even lighter. So I'm glad that they all do not match in color, because I didn't want the same color green on it all. I think you might want it to be that one long. Long that way. I don't know why I was going to rip it apart, and I just remembered. I think I wanted to keep it that long, so when I put on the page, it'll stick out of the book. Yeah, but not cut that right now. I'm glad I didn't do it. I have to stain some more. What? Your Nook here. I was trying to get her to suck on Nook instead of her fingers, and she wouldn't take it before, but as of yesterday, she started taking Nook, and I know she's 2, but she sucks on her fingers since she was born. Since day 1, she sucked on her fingers all the time, and her little finger is losing the color in it because she keeps sucking on it, and I've tried everything to get her to stop, and she will not. So I'm hoping that she starts taking the pacifier, because I don't care how old she is, as long as she's not hurting her finger anymore, because it'll get raw, and it starts to peel, and it's white, and the rest of her is dark, and I'm like, hopefully the color comes back. Her finger kind of looks messed up. I mean, I've tried taping them, I've tried sticking a glove on her hand so she wouldn't, and I've tried everything, and it's just not working. Hopefully the pacifier will work. I've been trying to figure out, it took me all day to figure out, well, not all day actually, but a long while to try to figure out what papers I wanted to go in this journal that would match, because I wasn't expecting to do, I don't know, maybe one of these days, huh? Maybe. Let me pause this real quick. I do have some cutouts that I've cut out, and I did these on white, but they're still a little dark. I think some of them I did on the coffee stained paper. I did go ahead and put some paper Mod Podge on here. I'll be putting these throughout the book. I think just this one and the ones like this doesn't have the Mod Podge on there, but all the rest of them do. And so I wanted to make it thicker, and I think there's 2 of these I'll be sticking on the cover. Well, it's 2 or 3 of them. And then the flowers and some other stuff. Hopefully the ones I order off Etsy will look a little better. I know they'll match in color because they got more greens, I think, in them and stuff. That whatever I can get, because I've looked everywhere for Red Panda stuff, and I'm just not finding anything anywhere. Now with the rest of the stain from the fabric, I had went and stained me some papers too. So that's why I like these better than I do these. In this journal. Yeah. I figured it was more natural, not so fake looking. For a kind of like a nature thing. And then I went ahead and coffee stains some more, long ones. I need longer ones. The books count kind of long for the shorter papers, and the papers aren't making it all the way to the edge, so I figured I'd stain some of the longer ones too and get those ready. I've got more over there they're drying right now. I think these are the lighter ones that I already cut out. Let's see, these were the bigger ones, and then these were the first ones I printed, and these were the second ones I tried to lighten with the phone editor. So that worked out. Either way, I'll use both in journals. I get this one sheet. I might print off another one. I don't know. I wish it was this way, but it's not. Maybe I'll fold it up, put it in a pocket for her. Yeah, I've been collecting some things I'm gonna put in there. Now these tags, I might go ahead and copy some more. Because I've done it on coffee stained paper because I wanted the back coffee stain. I didn't want it plain white, but see there, that made them even darker. So I'll go back and do the editor, and then I'll just print some more off, and I'll have dark ones and light ones, and they'll just be on white paper. I've been trying to collect some things to put in there besides the panda stuff. I made these a long time ago. I stained papers and put pieces of napkin on there. So since those have leaves on them, I'll probably add those in with that. I won't get to put the book together until I get the Mod Podge in. Now I'll get back on and start putting it together. This is what I made with the napkins I had too. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yep, it opens. I'll stick those in there too. And this kind of went with the colors of them. And just got some different things I've been trying to collect. I like to try to match. Don't have a lot, but I'm gonna make it work if I have to order. I did have these. I have some puffy ones, but these are so much better. But it's the only ones I have like this. The only ones. The other ones are like more, I guess, kitties kinda. And they pop up, and these. I really love these. Might have to add these in there. So I got those out, and I do have the other puppy ones. I don't know what I did with them. Let me see. If you all know where I can get some panda stuff, let me know in the comments. Red panda. This is not it, not it, not it, not it. I think that when I bought that, it was the only one I found like that. Oh, well, let me show y'all. If you watch my other videos, where I had made the little journal, I had put it in a bag. And I know I said I was finished with it because I made 2 videos on it, but I did more. Yes, I did. That out of the bag. Okay. So I put it in the bag, and then I put this around it. And then I have some nail art that's not the ones in the containers I showed y'all. Which I did use these on there. What you doing, baby? Hold on. Watch out. Where did I just stick them? Okay, I got these.
Itchy, itchy,
Itchy, itchy.
Yeah. What's this?
White? What? So I had these for the nail art.
No.
But they don't have no more. I bought them a long time ago. I should have bought more. I don't know, love. And then I had these. And I use them in my little journals. And sometimes I use them on my nails. And so I stuck some on here. And I stuck some on the inside. Butterfly and a flower up there. But I went through and added some more stuff. I just couldn't help it. I don't know what I added, so I'll just go through the whole thing. I think I put a butterfly on there. I don't know if you can see it. And then this came off of the middle part of the nail thing, so I made a little tag. Hear my daughter singing in the bathroom. I don't know if I had them last time or not, but I made them, I think I did, out of the washi tape. And I put a little flower on the teacup. Hold on a minute. I added this on. I got a little diamond on it. You know how the back of the necklace, on the back of your neck has the little chain that hangs down with the thing on it. That I got a bunch of these off old necklaces. So I put that on there. I think I put that flower in there. Maybe I did last time, I don't know. I made that and stuck it on there. I stuck that flower on there. And the nail art. I don't know if I already had that on there or not. I put that little bead on there, hanging on the paper clip. And I put one over here on my little flip down. And then I put a flower here and a butterfly here. I put the little thing that says butterfly right here. It'll come on this also, it says butterfly. Yeah, so I added more stuff definitely. Just made it even cuter. I love making my little collector's journals. So I'll stick it here. Now these come with some little what are they called? Nameplate thing, kind of. I don't know what they're called. Kind of square, rectangle. I cut them off. I can't find out what, I can't figure out what I did with them. They're somewhere though. But hopefully I get more stuff for the journal. Okay, so I will get back on here. Just wanted to let y'all know what I was up to and why I haven't got started on anything I said I was going to yet. I'll get back on here and when my Mod Podge gets here and work on the journal, and y'all can see what I'm doing with it and everything. And hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And the baby keeps hitting the thing. I love you.
I love it too.
I'm getting ready to be done. Alright. Thank y'all for watching.